Oh, no. Okay. That was weird. Let me just check something on my end. Not the bit rate. No, what I need is... Okay. Twitch TV will tell me if I disconnected. For a whole 50 seconds, I disconnected. Maybe? I'm not sure how to read this. So yeah, my router has been on the fritz recently. And I say that knowing that past few days it was fine, and then all of a sudden, no, it was like last weekend I was having issues with it. That my internet connection had died randomly. So we'll see whether or not I have two videos on. Hang on. If that's the case, oh boy. Creator dashboard. Let me just check something. Video producer. We have. Oh, okay. So yeah. My internet died. Well, this is going to be a several-parter broadcast for the VOD channel. See, at this point, we asked the forum for help, and they're like, no. I might need to get a new router, which would be something. Yep. Outside help. So at this point, the forum says no, and Alvado's like, oh, you want help with something? And they're like, fine. If you can get us, like, all of this material or something, figure out, like, what's wrong with this particular thing we've got. Oh, the Ark. That's what they're talking about. So, yeah, we learned about the Ark, a ship that is very, very something. All right. Now, I could warp out to the Archeon, but it's literally, it's right out here. Unstable. Alright. That's something on my end. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Otherwise, oof. I really do not want to deal with AT&T. I don't. There's no other way of putting it. It's the router I have has been slowly going on the fritz. Alright, so now that I'm here, I'll spend the 100 just to travel over there. Weird. Not sure. Maybe I should start locally recording my streams. However, that also involves like a 3-hour stream and then rendering it for another 3 hours and then uploading it for another 3 hours. I'd rather just go through Twitch. That way it's way simpler. Man, from here we need to speak with Fortunald again. We need to speak with him downstairs. Yep, I wish to use the lift. We couldn't go down here before because reasons. Fortunald being like, alright, fine. There's something we need to take care of. Although, it can wait. Let me just swap it over a bit. Speak with Alphano. We need to go very south. Very, very south. Yeah, my router has been a little crazy. It was a couple weeks ago that somehow my router just kept dying, just constantly, just randomly lose connection, then it gets back up. Randomly lose connection, get back up. So I had to basically unplug it and replug it in, and it was working fine for the most part. This is only the second time it's disconnected in a week or so. However, I am really not happy with the idea that my router is starting to die. I've had that since I, first moved into here. So it might be time to actually get a new router of some sort. I'm not sure how I would go about doing that. And I really don't want to talk to AT&T, be like, yo, hey, can you jump me out here? What is that? Oh, I think that's a fake. Yeah, it's a fake. Yeah, get someone else to terminate it, buddy. So we're going underground. We enter this building. We speak with... Alpha No over here. Not Kryl. Skip this cutscene, and Fortunal, I think it's like a little sappy with his kids, just by a little bit. By decree of the forum, we are allowed into the central circuit. This is the big one. So right now we are about to go see the Ark for ourselves. Yep, overseeing the work. So yeah, they have an issue with something with the Ark, and we're trying to... If we can figure out how to fix it, then we are free to use it, essentially. There's the Charlie and Hamlet's up there, though. Okay, fine. I think I hit up the Charlie and Hamlet eventually, but I'd rather hit that Aetherite now rather than later. The night theme here is so cute and awesome. It's the day theme I don't care for. It sounds like a broken carousel. Oh, it's about a Wrathbringer who's in the cutscene over here. I think we're going to be hitting that up sooner or later. Hey, look, it's a Chocobo key. Hello. The Aetherite that is surrounded by water. This is... Why would you surround this Aetherite with water like this? Where is the outlet for the water? I don't really see an outlet for all water here. This is... That is a very strange way of having an Aetherite. Stream Elements? Why did you post that now? That's unnerving. Bitrate appears to be fine. Very strange. Whatever. I'm a little paranoid now. Now the internet has died on me for 50 seconds. We are almost here. So we need to speak with Kokol Denkol, who is none other than a fellow Lalafell. So we speak to this guy. He's like, yeah, I'm in charge of this progress. And he's trying to figure out what in the world is wrong with the Ark. So we speak with Kryl. Oh, yeah. So, this cutscene that's coming up. Depending on how much you do, you are, it's either 12 to 20 minutes long. No, I'm not kidding. It is that much of a birth of a range. So yeah, the issue is that they don't have enough fuel. So we're going to call in some favors, and we're going to get them a lot of fuel. This is the urge to pat himself on the back. Our search is complete. You've done more than enough. There's an S rank in Middle Enosia. I'm not going there. Yes, of course. Hi, hello. So yeah, at this point... Alright, no job too small. Speak with Alice. Also, I just realized I could do a little materia extraction real quick. Anything else? Let me just double check. No, well, actually, yes. There we go. I'm going to use this chest coffer. Nope, not that button. We need... There we go. Smolver's gonna look really weird. Let's speak with Alice. You know what? I literally just attuned to that. Let me just warp there for like 100 gil. Not a big deal. Here at the Charlian Hamlet, I believe we've got a couple of things we gotta take care of because, of course, you gotta do some cutscene, no, not cutscene stuff. Oof. Gotta do side questing for more people. All right, we need to start asking around for help of some sort. Because, of course, we need to gain the trust of the scientists here. Currents. All right, help out with the arc. We're doing good. We have Silken Grin over here. Yes, hello, hi. That's the last one. Ah, here we go. Pull up the sun. Hey. Offering to help. We need to search for the beheaded rabbits. Huh. You mean this beheaded rabbit? No, no, they don't mean that. Yes, that is a car. What they really mean is living way over here in Oriange. Yeah, living way, growing way, cooking way, singing way, and Oriange. Oh gods. I'm not sure if that counts like as a pun or not. That the fact that Oriange's name ends the same as all the ways, but it definitely feels intentional. So we need to have a tour of Labyrinthos, and Oriange's like, I got an idea. We need to speak with Singing Way. All the way over here. So Oriange is familiar with this area because a girl he liked known as Mumbrita, her parents worked here. And Mumbrita basically died in ARR after like a couple of things. Alright, so from here we need to observe the tanks. Yep. Interesting, those are tanks. At this point we need to observe the mushroom-like thing. Oh. That... Inside joke. Alright, we need... Observe the metallic tube. Oh, the metallic tube. And from here, we need to observe... What else? The mushroom-like thing. What is it talking about? Not that. We've already looked at that. Okay, so much for a speed run of this. Where in the... Oh, it's this. I just didn't look far enough. Yep, that's the reservoir. So at this point, we have this cutscene. Orianche talks to the rabbits. Is this the cutscene where he gets like all emotional with Moonbreeder's parents? I think that is over this way. Head to the designated location and defeat any enemies that appear. It's die. On the other side of this wall. Uh-oh. Could you be a deer and just not? Yep. Oh, he's still mad. Oh, he's still mad. That stun doesn't last very long. Oh, really? Really? We are waiting here. Drawing way and singing way. Watch the magic happen. So we have a burning Anala. I do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a whole lot of this. Crazy burst rotation. Growing way is like, wow. Now, okay, you speak with Orianche, who's going to be way further south. Come on, Mini Quinn. Oh, that ain't good. Okay, phew, that's not the A rank. Jay's like, yep, here we go. Our destination lies that way. Use the lifts. Okay, not this. Singing Way, be like, oh goodness, you have so much knowledgeable stuff around here. Cooking Way is ready for a change of venue, for better or for worse. Use those. Get new pants on. Yeah. Ooh, I'm level 89. That means I should be able to... Am I able to do the quick detour yet? I don't know if I'm able to yet. There is the artifact gear. At level 89, it is very good. It's enough to do basically the final boss and all that. I just need to figure out where to go. Oh, hey, Andon. Why am I not on my choke mode? Come on. Now we have Speak with Jebka while accompanied by Cooking Way. fine mess this is. Hey, can you help me out real quick and make it speedy? Yep, blah, 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 yada, yada. To the vine. Ah, yes, to the vineyard. Not vineyard, vineyard, for some English reason. Alright. There you are. Ah, yes, the grapes that look every bit as delicious and square. I'm braving a volcano for a choice bunch. Orange Grove, we speak to Orange. Yep. So Cooking Way is all about, well, food, obviously. We need to tell him, like, hey, there's more to life than carrots. Oh, God, there's more to life than carrots. Of course, we need to go to the pumpkin field. Report. Cooking Way. The color, the texture. It's a carrot. No, it is a pumpkin. Oh boy, the Lemon Grove. Meanwhile, in one word, regret. Yep. Don't eat raw lemons. You will regret it. Yep, finished. Yeah, cutscene was basically lemon tart being fed to Cooking Way and being like, I am not going to like this. Oh, but he does. There's a lot of walking you do in this game. Holy smokes. Like I said earlier, it's Final Fantasy XIV without all the cutscenes. It's just a very complicated connect the dots. At least for the MSQ. Dungeons and all that are very different. I need to go inside the building for this one. That was very... the Far East has oodles of noodles. Alright, Oriange. Let us return to the Charlian Hamlet. Growing Way does not want to go. Alright, back to the Charlian Hamlet for 100 gil. Yeah, so far I've gotten like 140,000 in total just from doing the MSQ. Not the most efficient way of making money. Growing Way is here. Whole cutscene with Oriange meeting Moonbreeder's parents again, and it's a super tearful reunion. Of course, I'm just skipping over it because, quite frankly, I don't want to cry on stream yet. Part of the troubled researcher, and he's like, "Can you help me out with this?" I'm like, "Sure." Seek out troubled souls in the Charlian Hamlet. So first we talk with the unconcerned gleaner. Of course, that was a complete and total waste of time, so oh boy. Yeah, there are a lot of people to talk here. 8 to find. And this one is very much a run around and hunting for them sort of deal. Low-headed engineer. They seem to be coping pretty well. Yeah, this is going to take me a while to hunt down. Okay, we have a... Not you. Ah, distracted researcher. Hi. Hello. Hey, need any help? Well, we helped him. Just me. Yeah, there is. Yeah. This huge ring encircles all of this. We have to find at least one person out here. Well, it's not you. What are you doing all the way out here? Perhaps on the other side of this area. Yeah, no entry. Written in Eorzean letters. Gotta be someone around here, right? Anyone? No. Oh, I think they're just here. Where on earth? Ah, here we go. Occupied Admire. Oh, Occupied Administrator. Need any help with anything? The woman is doing better than you are. Steady current is over there. No, not you. Yeah, it's kind of difficult finding these people because this area is huge. Oh, look, we have a column resident. Worries. Already has the support they need. Sissy, where are the anxiety people? Where are my homies at? Stress chef. Oh, here's a tired gleaner. This guy, clearly we need to speak to him. Except, no, it isn't. Oh, despondent engineer. Oh no, someone's IRL cat found a spicy chip and licked it. Anxious engineer. Alright. We have an irascible administrator. Yeah, calm down, buddy. It would be unfortunate for all of this man was to inflict this man upon the Lalafell. I don't believe this fellow was here before. Alright, we have a grimacing naturalist. A little more than halfway there. Wondrous mathematician. Alright, we are almost done. I just need to run around and find 2 more people somewhere around here. Oh dear. Don't see anyone spawning that way. Oh boy. Maybe now we speak to him? No, we don't. Yeah, this is a huge circle. Over here. Elemental reactor operator. He's got a regular quest on him. Unconcerned cleaner. trying to find him. Vexed veterinarian, that is... Plus line I don't need to worry about. Where are you? Oh, hang on. Capricious researcher. This one is beyond your help. Only sleep can help her now. Hyperventilating engineer. Here we go. You'll be fine. Loporits will help you out. I have one more to find it around here somewhere. All this. Are they? Come on. Nope, that was someone else. Yeah, this is... Maybe now someone spawned in way back here? Wouldn't imagine it. Oh, it's like kind of behind a pillar. They are not. Maybe I get to speak to this character who's just standing over here now? I don't think so. No. Very strange. Where is this dude? Man alive, do I need to pull out a guide for this? Growing way. Level-headed engineer. Okay. Well, it's really not you. Ah, skeptical researcher. There you are. Took a while to find you. Go see the Loporits. Little bunnies. They'll help you out. Alright, there we go. Speak with Orange. Yep. Okay. Wait at the destination. So at this point, we're just going to wait for all the bunnies and scientists to do all their chit-chattery and, you know, be like, ooh, what about this? What about that? Right? And I believe Moonbreeder's parents show up here and Orange cries. Yep, there they are. Lovita and Vilson. Yeah, you're not fine. Go ahead and go have a good cry, buddy. This. With that. Yeah. So, Oriange, right now, the pall of anxiety over Charlie and Hamlet has thinned to more manageable levels. So at this point, we need to go search for Alice, who is way over here somewhere. they're talking in chat like, oh no, someone's cat decided to lick a really hot chip and is learning what the word regret means. Alright, I have crate samples to get rid of, or to deliver. Over this direction, okay. So I need to avoid detection, because I don't want to do this again. This is just ridiculous. That is, how in the world is small lumber able to hold that without tipping over? Starbird. For those who don't know about Starbird, oh boy. It's one of the, it's not the rarest minion in the entire game. It is probably one of the most difficult ones to get because, oh boy. You have to do the capstone trial for it. And it is untradeable, so you have to earn it. Alpha. Yep, here, take this. So at this point, the twins are, you know, doing the twin thing. We need to speak with Thale Pollen, who's over here at the other Aetherite. Not what I wanted to do. Get a bunny. Chocoboki. Hello. Alright, so there's Thale Pollen, Alpha No Analyse. Let me just attune to this Aetherite. Once again, why is it surrounded by water? This does not seem like a safe way of holding an Aetherite. So Theopolden. Ah, yes, gods, does it never end, and all this and all that, blah, 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 blah. There's more. You are parents, we can help with that. So, yeah, they're reminiscing about ye olden days. Oh, it's become daylight again here. This big triumphant music is kind of grating. Just a little bit. Alright. Deliver the remote documents to the reserve representative. Wherever they are over here. Ah, there you are. There you go. We have a document. Signed, sealed, delivered. It's all yours. Alright. Speak again with Theopolden. Yep, quick and efficient. Skip the cutscene. Give me, I think that's the gloves. Use the gloves. Get some good contract gear. There we go. Look at that. Wait a minute. What are these blades? They're chain swords, except they're tiny. An unspecified task awaits you. With Grahatia, a little bit to the south here. All right, Miniquin, let's roll. So right now it's 7:29. We've been at this for an hour and a half. The VODs for this are going to be broken up into pieces because my internet cut out and I'm too lazy to stitch them together and upload the whole thing all at once. So, oh well. Maybe it was my router acting up. Maybe it was something along the connection lines. I'm not 100% sure. But thankfully, it hasn't been happening that often recently. Yep. There's a reactor here. Wait here if you could. Alright. I need to wait out here. Gee, I wonder if I'm going to be attacked. It's a purple smoke. Of course I'm going to be attacked by a siren. Rather an opera. Alright. There we go. Another... Oh, boy. Anyone else? Oh, boy. Anyone else? Alright, should be good. So while that was going on, Grahatia was doing his thing. Speak with Kokol Dunkol. Alright. All the way around the south side of all this, and we need to head over to Kokol's Forge over here. Someone is going to be doing the Dancing Plague, which is the level 73 trial. Although I do need to keep in mind that there is one member of the DTC that is currently doing Shadowbringer stuff, so I need to avoid the area that they are in, because they're... Wait, that's tomorrow, I think? Whatever. It's over the weekend that they record, and they've requested, like, hey, can people just not, like, bother me while doing that? As for me, show up! I would love it if people just, like, you know, randomly followed me everywhere, like, just cheered everything I did. That'd be hilarious. At least for, you know, this. Dawn Trail's a totally different thing. Alright. He's happy that we're doing our thing. We're gonna get a hat. We're gonna be done with Labyrinthos in a very short amount of time. I've also not been collecting Aether Currents unless I see it, because I just want to speed through 6.0 as quickly as possible. Wait at the destination, which is over here. Alright, I'm here. What do y'all got? Alright. Await your companions. Not entirely sure why this needs to be a loading bar. I think this person's on the same quest step as I am. So our companions show up. Yay, happy reunion. And I believe, yeah, this was the 20+ minute cutscene I skipped. Because at this point, oh, which means the rest is in the, yep. So we fulfilled our end of the bargain. Yeah, this cutscene takes a long time. I need to check something. Can I get the gear that I want? Where is... It's over here. It's the person that's over here, and they are not here currently. Ah. I speak with Fortunal that the Aporia, which is over here. So, over there will be an NPC that has the capstone artifact gear, as it were. It's level 89 gear, which I'm going to want. Fortunal is like, alright, fine, I got this all set up. You will meet me down there. Speak with Claire Liane. At this point, you master Fortunal. You want to head downstairs? Yep, we're going to go see the ship. Fortunal's like, alright, so, yeah, super top secret stuff in here. You say nothing of this to no one, but, you know, you held your end of the bargain. So we're going to go see not just the Ark, but also something called an elitoscope. Maybe they haven't said that name quite yet. Alright. You've discovered a new location, this big, massive circle. So fun fact, down here there's no Aether Currents. For some reason. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. You know, in terms of lore, they try and hand wave. It's like, oh, there's no Aether Currents down here. You can't possibly fly down here. The real reason is because... We're going to skip this cutscene. Proceed to the entrance of Thamazane. So the real reason they don't want you flying is because there's a giant hole down here, and they don't want people flying down there. There lies Heidelin, the goddess who was responsible for a lot of things, really. Yep, are we prepared? Yep. All right. Yeah, I turned the hat off because this is stupid looking. Let's see if this one looks better. Heck yeah! All right. Goodness. Okay, this is just an adorable look. Look at that hat. Probably not the right gender for it, but I'll roll with it. Okay, so once we get past this little section over here, it's a bit of a walk. Goodness, it's a huge walk. Wow. So here's Forshadal. So Forshadal is like down there. We found Heidelin. So you're more than welcome to go down there and ask her yourself. So we now have this. The Aida scope. Yes, yeah, there's an Isoscope? Whatever. Form a party and enter. Let's get rid of all those. I think I want...
Our fates are not yet sealed.
Who is the most appropriate to bring here? Heidelin probably means a lot to Ishtola, obviously. Grahatia, and then
Our fates are not yet sealed.
Sure. Register for the duty. Let us go! Skip the cutscene here. Yeah, I would queue up for this, but I'm also playing DPS here, right? DPS queues are miserable, and I need to fix my portrait before I go to the final trial. Because that one I'm going to try and do with other people.
Pure malcontent.
Well, I have to do with particularly certain people.
Be gone!
Go to the map. Recon up and going, and yeah, we are now deep within the live stream 8th or whatever it is. A little weird. This whole area is super interesting because this is where the souls of all those that have died eventually end up. Sort of, I think. Yeah, we're going to meet a lot of interesting characters that throughout this journey we've met before. Alright, sinking cynicism, sinking arrogance. This is going to take about 20 or so minutes. We get some good music. We get a lot of nostalgia so far in Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, it looks like you can go that way, but you can't. Got the little 87. Alright. Yeah, I'm very much going to finish the game before they do. Or at least get to 6.0 before they do. I guarantee you, they are doing the thing you're supposed to do when replaying this game is rewatch the cutscenes. There was one cutscene I did rewatch because I was curious. I wonder if they'll mention that I'm a Lalafell. There's a scene where you go to Elpis and you are the size of an ant. And at that point, Emmett Salk's like, close your eyes, open them again, and oh hey, you're fully grown. If you're a Lalafell, they meant his Hypodeus is next to him. It's like, you sure you could have made him taller? To which Emmett Salk responds like, the size benefits proportions, and besides, bigger isn't always better. Also, if you're a Roe, they also comment that it's like, they're awfully tall, aren't they? If you're male or female, they say he or she. And it's like, the size benefits proportions, although I wouldn't mind smaller anyways. So here we go. What do we have here? Ilberd, the Griffin himself. Haven't seen this jerk in a long time. Rightfully so. Do I have enough time? Do I have enough time? I think so. There we go. Alright, now we have a problem. We got all of these here. These things take a lot of damage. However, you notice that golden thing? Yeah, that's the Staff of Louis Soir, and a rush of familiar wisdom. The memory of a principled scion takes form.
Hold still.
Louis Soir in the afterlife is helping us out by dealing a ton of damage. And here we have our first boss, Livia, the Undeterred. The boss that you face off against in Castor Meridium, I think it is? It's before Praetorium. Here she is in a very twisted, mangled form. Frustration. There's nothing particularly gimmicky with this boss. It's a pretty standard avoid AoEs and other stuff. Well, there's that one thing. We'll get to that. Aglia climb. So these tentacles that are flashing, stay away from them. Now these other two go wide open. Aglia's shot. So she is going to shoot out a number of these sprite things. But they're going to stay out there. And one, I'm going to try and stay in the same position you were in. Because very shortly they're going to zoom across again.
Hold still. Hold still.
Orietamo. What does this thing do? That happening. Stack marker. Disparagement. Big ol' AoE. Half health. Here, relatively speaking. No, I am not. Definitely not. Oriage, open my hip.
Hold still.
I will not hold back. Back up with me! Aglia climb.
Gaius. Give me that. Stop giving.
Flow of ether. It will guide you.
Alright. Hit the aether currents. And we're gonna go deeper into the center of the planet. Despite the fact that
Ether is too dense. Ah, I'm losing you.
Despite the fact that the center of the Earth should be like a bunch of molten iron and stuff, and we should already be dead. It's a fantasy game, I understand that, but the physicist part of me is like, no, no, no. Alright, Singing Depression, Seeking Desire. Gotta go the slow route of dealing with these enemies, one small pack at a time. Although, fortunately, the enemy pulls here really aren't that bad if you're rolling as a tank. Some of the Endwalker dungeons, namely the earlier ones, especially Katice's Hyperborea, ooh, that's rough. This one, that one, this one, and then we hit this, do that. Action. Nope, not that button. There's something I can do with... Yeah, all enemies standing in... Whereas Hakim was just a big combo of...
Together we shall overcome. Make ready.
Oops, screw that one up. Alright.
Hold still.
I'm not sure how that ability is supposed to work. Yeah, we had a little help here from another familiar friend. Yeah, I need to double check that action. I don't think I can... Yeah, action cannot be assigned to a hotbar. Where does Hollow Nazuchi even... What even... Knight's Memory. There we go, Horror Chiffons. Discord message, I don't think it's really all that important. It's probably important. It's not that important. It's just something I might be raiding later. Maybe. Close enough. Yep, they are going to be streaming. We might be raiding them later. It's probably going to take more than an hour.
Allow me.
Button to do something with Philip. So it's... Like, where does that button come in? I literally don't see it. I can't assign it to a hotbar, so I don't know what button turns into it. This is getting kind of... Oh, bad. Oh boy, I'm seeing things I probably shouldn't. Yeah, I'm horrible at multitasking. Okay. All enemy standing in rows. This. So then, do this. This. That. Hit this. Where's the button? That's going to be something I look up, because it's not working the way I think it's supposed to be working. Because I know in... Oh wait, I'm thinking Dark 9 PvP.
Allow me.
Alright, treasure coffer, bracelet of slaying. And up next, we have... Alright, Hollow Nazuchi. Well, what do you know? Regret for a duty unfulfilled. Oh, okay, so this just happens. Alright. You'd use the Doton skill. After that, every time you use the skills mentioned in the tooltip, the Doton will do another attack, and there's the Hollow Nazuchi. Automatically happens. Okay. So it's just a passive ability. Good to know. But yeah, here's Rataten, the Unshakable. We kicked his butt in Cape Westwind. And now he's very mad. Impact. Karian Spark. So the gimmick behind this boss is that he is going to eventually do a move that changes the ground. This is the move. Vexillatio.
Together.
He will fall the thunder. And now he's going to do a big charge move, which drains the Aether of these areas. And some of these crystals are going to go kaput. So now, charge attack. Get over here. Shrapnel Shell. This is the other move that's going to be kind of annoying. These two go way out there, and they're dragging them way over here because y'all are cheaters. Oh, I got hit by that. Ouch, that hurt. Fine, I'm okay. I have ways of healing myself. Vexillatio again. Now this time he's going to combine that skill with the Shrapnel Shell. One of these crystals that's being destroyed, you do not want to stand near because you will get hit with the Shrapnel Shell. We need to go to the one on the right. That's going to be way over here. Yoinks! Come here, come here. Messed that one up because of the pain. And I no longer have to that. So one of the reasons I don't like playing with Trust is that they know ahead of time what attack is coming. So sometimes you get a move like, oh hey, what does this move do? Who knows?
Hold still.
Oh, that'd be why. I screwed up. Okay. I thought I hit the button. Well, at least the NPCs won't judge you. There's ring offending. Seriously? Seriously? Deeper into the ether. We're heading in a general that way direction. Buddy, you may not want to just... So, at least in the FC that I'm a part of, there's kind of an unspoken rule about what you're supposed to put in chat. It looks like he's not getting yelled at for this one. But ideally, you don't want to say the name of particular... Okay, that's what's happening there. Hollow Nazuchi, that's how it works. You just use a big AoE ability of some sort. this does a big, massive AoE thing. Same thing with... Ah! That is a lot of damage overall. Yeah, Doten, as a skill, it is very useful in groups of enemies. It is not worth it against a single enemy at all. Against a single enemy, you're much better using Kaitan, the Zappy Kablamicus move. So who has been making all of these this whole entire time? We don't know. Not yet, anyways. Oh, there they are. Dishonesty. All right, Lazarol. Every time I use this ability, it does that Hollow Zuchi move. Wow, that is wild. That is a surprisingly large amount of damage. Alright, we're gonna do this. That up.
Allow me.
I will not hold
Hold still.
So this whole entire time, who has been making these paths for us? Why, it has been none other than Minfilia. Wonderful, wonderful Minfilia. Here, have a hug. We're getting pretty close to the final boss around here. It's weird. I see Hollow Zuchi. You see the ring effect that's happening there only because we're on ground that you can see through. It will look very different if I was on very solid ground. Almost there, almost there. Got like one more big group of enemies to go through, probably. Yeah. Thinking regret. Close to the end of Endwalker again. It's going to be another hour at least. Because I've been averaging about 1 level per hour, and I put in a lot of work today just on my own time to get as far as I can for today's stream. So far, no other disconnects, which is very nice. Seriously, more materia. Well, at the very end of all this, who do we face off against in all this? Who have we killed recently that we want to really punch the crap out of? Not Asahi. Nope. None other than Fandaniel himself, the Undying. And Ascian, who I have completely neglected to mention this entire time. Yeah, among the Undying.
But this is my favorite by far!
So the gimmick behind this boss is, well, if you know Amon from the A-Raid. Alright, what do you got? Oh yeah, this, you want to stay here, move over.
The stage is set!
he's going to have one big circle here, and that circle is going to eventually tilt up. You do not want to be facing its side. You want to be somewhere towards like the rim of it. Because it does that. Let Faraga 4K. It's his left, not your left. So you want to head towards the left. That trips up a lot of people. Entrak. Big old massive AoE does a lot of damage.
Let the curtains rise for the main attraction!
Now this is the big move. Curtain call. Gotta watch the eruption AoEs on the bottom. And this is a massive room AoE that will wipe your party. How in the world are you supposed to avoid dying? A bracing wind leaps. A very familiar wind. Why, if it isn't none other than Ysael and Shiva. He's going to come in here and drop an AoE here. You're going to want to stand behind this.
What a glorious audience you are!
Draga Forte! We're doing the pizza slice thing again.
Allow me.
Oh, should not have done that. Okay. Oh, I should not have moved. Ow, that hurt. That. Oh, I am going to the right. Which is going to be a big old AoE thing. Alright, stroke. Now he's going to put down 2 coin things. They're going to lift up. They're going to be... I should be safe right here. Yeah, I'm safe here. I think. Not sure if my teammates had to stand way out here, but okay. Go to the left. At 37%. Dark Forte, Tank Buster. Eruption Forte. Yep, you don't want to stand in the AoEs for that. That hurts. Right for Raga, go to the right! Go to the left, go to the left! That's not the right, that's not the right combo button. Rock, alright. That. Alright. We're running down. Basically, we've seen all of his tricks. Alright, time for the big crescendo. Nope, that's not the button. All right, hang on. Take care of this. Now, Blade Dance. And we hit level 90. It's Ninja. So at this point, Amon is like, no, you can't kill me, and we just did. I already possessed one of those. Are you kidding me? That's all there was. Okay, so this particular dungeon, there is a minion known as the Tiny Troll. I have this minion on my main, but I didn't get it here. It is one of the untradeable minions you can only get from here. I think there's 3 in total that are untradeable. I'd have to double check, at least for Endwalker. So Amon here, who's also Fandaniel, is going to whine and cry, and then Asahi comes up, beats the crap out of him for us. But we're here for one particular person, the Mother Crystal, better known as Heidelin. And funny thing about this, yep, we got that unlocked. So here's Crystal Mommy looking like a child's boss because her plan involves her dying and she can only be defeated by the strongest of wills, or whatever. You happen to notice something weird here? This is the only trial in the game you can do with trusts. And of course, I'm going to do that. All-rounder, gunbreaker, here we go. Yep. So this particular boss battle, I actually would recommend you do it with your trial, at least the first time through. If you want to get through it quickly, then go ahead and get a party here. But it's way more meaningful to do it with the Science of the Seventh Dawn. The game doesn't prevent you from doing it with other people. But, yeah. She's very pretty. Too bad she's gonna murder me.
I, the last of my kind, shall test thee. Come!
Enjoy the music, by the way. Alright, I could have skipped that cutscene, but the whole scene gives me chills. There's a couple of cutscenes much later on I am not skipping. I still need to fix my portrait. Here we go.
To alter man's fate.
So yeah, level 90. What does level 90 do for a ninja? Well, every time I do this, I get this ability.
A change of arms. May the test continue.
So I have two, forked Raiju and fleeting Raiju. They're basically the same move. The only difference being that one of them is a dash ability. Red, that means I think I need to get over to here, I think? No, that's just a big AoE. The two tanks need to go up there. Grahatia and Thancred are going to do their thing.
And now this.
Dawn Mantle, which means she's going to get me another weapon.
Allow me.
Maintain distance, and then... Yeah. Pay attention to what the teammates are saying, because they will basically tell you where to go and what to do.
Hold still.
On Mantle. Armor Crush. We need to be... Yeah. Oh, no, get back. What? I can learn a thing or two from her. So that is the ability that does the cross ability. Oh, boy. So I have died multiple times on this. However, if you're doing this as a trial, so you get this. Willful. Burning before battle, sustain most damage that would normally result in a knockout will instead ignite the will to live. You basically have a couple lives to go through this per attempt. Because apparently the devs wanted all the trials to be doable by... Alize does not care. Hey, Thancred, set the line. Alright, we need to back way away from the blue.
By blade.
Actually, right, that's the cross one. Blue is cross.
Allow me.
Crystals of light. To me.
So now we get this. What is she planning? We have 6 crystals of light. Very familiar imagery. We need to take these things out as soon as possible.
The song of creation's end. Feel.
Okay, this way. Okay, we're going this way.
The sorrow at hope's demise. Think. Find your way in the darkness.
I believe you can also die off this ledge, so don't fall off the ledge.
Hold still.
We're doing good. We're doing good. We're halfway there. you people going? We had a plan! Oh dear. Oh, you going this way? Alright, fine, let's go this way. Oh dear. Ah, that hurt. Ah, shoot. Oh, I do not like that. Okay. Grip up.
Follow your light. Or fly, my children, and never look back. When you are resolved.
Yeah, Estinian! Go forward, Estinian. Oh, boy. Flashbang! Look out!
By crystal light.
Yeah, so that's the level 3 flashbang I was mentioning earlier with Alice back in Gridania. Okay, red, we need to get... Oh, no. Shut up! Okay, stay away from that.
Where high or low.
That goes out, that goes out, that goes out. Guess what? Those are gonna come flying back. Quickly. Not the move I wanted to use, but okay. Green, that means get away. Except, oh, you got it. Whoop! Okay, that hurts. But that's why we have a. Uh-oh. Where am I going? I'm going to stand with my team. Okay.
Allow me. Hold still.
Alright, blue, that means the cross. Alright, cross.
By blade.
Okay, I absolutely was not in the midst of all that.
I will not hold back.
So yeah, I no longer have any lives, so I might die here. Blue's cross. Green,
Come not to fear.
yeah, light wave. So remember the first? Yeah. Not good. We have waves of light coming in. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Yeah, Akmorn time. So yeah, now the waves of light are going to be doing their thing. You're going to want to avoid them. They hurt. Red, that means get within her hitbox. And out of the hitbox. Yeah, I hardly ever do this fight, so oh boy. Okay, everyone to me, everyone to me. Oh, we're doing this again. Okay. On mantle. Red is close. Green is far. Get as far away as possible.
Light unyielding.
Ah, that hurt. Light wave again. Oh boy.
Hold still.
Oh my goodness. No. Here comes a light wave. She's at 11%. I would love to use my LB3, but I guarantee you either Estinian or Alice are going to beat me to it. Because they're programmed to literally do that. Blue, that means get over here.
My blade.
Yeah.
I have you now.
6%. You know, it's kind of ironic that we're killing Crystal Mom here the day before Mother's Day. All right, we're doing good. We're doing good. And there we go. The Mother Crystal has been defeated. So at this point, we get a very heartfelt goodbye from Hydaelyn herself. As answers placed in the background that might get me knocked for copyright. I'm not too sure about that. I think the rights for that song have gone from Nobuo Uematsu to Square Enix, but it's iffy. So yeah, now we have to tell Fortunal that we killed God. We tell them that we killed God. Oh, it's nighttime out here. And at this point, it is just getting ready to go to the edge of the universe where we know Meteon is out there somewhere. Fuck you. Yep. Have a pleasant sleep. So at this point, I'm a level 90 ninja, and I can't get any more experience points. We're just gonna skip this cutscene. I can't even cheese it by equipping something like my bard, which is only at level 50. Bold decision. Yep, we need to head downstairs and speak with some people, as someone is doing the maneuver. Speak with Fortunal, who I believe is going to be here. All right. So Fortunal, who was a total prick to his kids. I believe this is the cutscene where he's like, I am so sorry that I have done so much. Ever since I held you when you were itty bitty babes. It is like a raw emotional moment. And of course I'm going to be skipping it. No, I said yes, skip this cutscene. Alright, speak with Alphino outside. So at this point, they're like, okay, yes, you may use the Ark for whatever purposes because you've helped us out and because you basically did everything we wanted to. So, Alphino, what is the plan? Skip this cutscene. We should be heading into the Labyrinthos very soon. Speak with Tataru. Oh, ooh. I think this is a good part. Tataru is that. Yes! Yes! So this is where I'm gonna get my ninja gear. Taru's boutique. So yeah, basically Tataru, the seamstress. Yep. All right. So, sworn. All right, we just gotta wait at the destination. Following event cannot be skipped. Wait for Taru's boutique to open. It also looks like Eden 8 Savage is going to be unsynced with other people. All right, so I cannot skip this cutscene, I believe. Nope. We're going to be here. I've had about 3 or 4 of these in total. These cutscenes where you're standing there, you're looking about, and people come up to you and talk to you, and you answer politely. Hey, Tataru. I did not expect to find you here. None of that, Varshawn! Wonderful to see the little guy. So, blah, 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 blah. Yep. Hello, Tataru. Yep. So at this point, I think Tataru is just trying to get her business going. I think I have some responses. Yep, Journey in Heavens. With a, I'd just like to visit Rods on Hot again when this is all over. And we should be on to receive you. Nod. So the problem with the Lalafell camera is that it's technically resting on top of their head rather than where their eyeballs are. So it looks like I'm taller than I actually am. Notice how Tataru's like if our eye line is a little higher than it should be. Who's next? Hey, Tataru. Hello again. And who is it? None other than Emanelian. The wannabe playboy from Ishgard. Hello, Emanelian. Yep, this is weird looking up at you, by the way. I'm an Elzen main, and playing as a Lalafell is a, have you tried Archon Loaf? You could, yeah, last day. I am not going to feed this poor boy an Archon Loaf, which is canonically awful tasting. It contains all the nutrients one needs from a single meal in a single slice of bread. It is packed and disgusting. Well, is that Jake and Tataru I spy? Who is this? This is... Oh, no, not you! I forgot you showed up. Hello again, Hancock. I appreciate... Will there be lemon cakes? Tataru is not happy. Yeah, Tataru is the kind of person who... Oh, yes, in Stormblood, it was hilarious. How she stayed behind in Kugane, and then when you return to Kugane, she's wearing a kimono, and she's basically got Hancock wrapped around her little fingers. Tataru is by far and away the strongest Scion of the 7th Dawn. She may not be great in a fight, but man, can she manage money. And... Hey, Biggs and Wedge! How have you two been? Hello. And Tataru, who Wedge is a crush on. That we do, my friend. That we do. What are they saying? At this point, we're like, yeah, they're going to be working on the big arc down there. We haven't even seen the arc. Yeah, I might be jumping ahead of plot lines. It's been a while since I really, well, been about 6 months, maybe. It was only like end of last year that I had finished off Endwalker, and that was amazing. Yay, the joy emote. All right. Hey. All right, to Taro's Boutique. This is where you get your artifact gear. And if you complete role quests... No, what do you mean I can't skip this scene? So if you complete the role quest for your particular character, you can then dye this armor. I'm not going to do that. Pleased to meet you. I know we've met her before. I believe she was the... yep, Forland. Marsud. Nod. Yeah, this hat is very silly on a male. It's very much... seems more like a burlesque hat, kind of. I mean, to the guys who rock it, good for you. But as for me and my preferences, yeah, let's do something a bit more... not frilly. Yeah, I mean, the steampunk look is great. It's just that cloth there is a little weird. Or maybe it's just the Lalafell proportions make it look very cute. Job-specific gear. All right, so physical DPS. I am going to want ninja. 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 Let's just go from the bottom here. What is it? Hatya. Hatya. And then Hatya. And that is what I look like. Yeah! Sorry, the mask is not working. Alright, that's the gear I'm going to go into. Save. There we go. Now, unless I manage to get a decent look going. Alright, Tatara's like, okay, well, I can't do anything with that. We need to speak with Kryl outside Baldessian Annex, I believe? Yes. Alright, Kryl's here. And I almost for a second thought that was Magni. Not quite. Someone who just got here, I think, by the looks of it. Yep. Level 9. Oh, no, they're... no. Oh, nope. Speak with Thancred, who's going to be at the last stand. One final meal before we all die in glory. Well, we're not going to die. Are we? Alright, there's Dickon, there's last stand employee. Oh goodness, this gear. Yeah, this gear I had a lot on my main character just because scouting gear for ninjas, they're the only class of the entire game that actually has access to use scouting gear. Next expansion, there's going to be a new class called Viper, and that one is going to also involve scouting gear, so it won't be quite as terrible trying to level it up, because if you wanted scouting gear, you either had to run ninja or be very lucky on a team that you didn't have a ninja engine. Alright, live your estate. Studium. It's a little quicker if I do it this way. Not by a lot, just a little. Yeah, glad my internet's been holding out for the past hour and 40 minutes. That was weird that it disconnected real quick for 50 seconds. And even then it was kind of... didn't really decide if I wanted to die or not. Alright, Alice A. Grahatia, they're doing some last minute reading. She is fast asleep. Aww. Skip cutscene. We're not going to wake... oh, yeah, we do wake her up, and she's none too happy about that. Wait a minute. Lally-ho. I recognize that name. Yeah, I've told my free company that I'm doing this on my Lala alt, so he's probably pieced together that I'm pretty close at the end, considering what I'm wearing, what level I'm at. Okay, so from here, we are going to go back to the Baldessian Arsenal, speak with Ochika, be like, alright, we're ready to kick some butt. Alright, yep, retired to my chambers, we're gonna get a good night's sleep. 30 or so minutes to finish this off. Skippy cutscenes. That night at the Royal Menagerie in Alamiga, we get this. Alright. So, unto the heavens. We are coming up to one of the cutscenes I am not going to skip because there's a story behind that. Oh, okay. Unable to teleport at this. Wait, hang on a second. I can go here. And then from here, teleport for 100. Actually. So that's going to be a slight clarion call. So the next area that we are going into, there is a tradition with some people to like just show up at a certain spot. And if anybody wants to show up, you are more than welcome to. Alright. There it is. The Ark. Look at that beautiful girl. It's a big one. So I'm not going to skip the cutscene, but I am going to speed a little through it. Alright, everyone's here. Engineers, we have Emilian for some reason, Varshawn. All these characters that we've met, and then there's little old me.
All as you will have.
Yep.
I've seen my fair share of tight schedules, but this was bloody murder.
There's Sid, and I think Nero speaks here.
But we did it. It's safe, fit for purpose.
I really don't know what.
Well, the work was...
Come on, Nero, say something.
In case you're wondering about... So,
A name?
well, seeing as...
Come on, buddy.
As you know, and those
Yep. So I'm not skipping the cutscene because there's one particular line I'm waiting
from a
for.
and this frac. Now that if it was my. In the hopes. The stuff.
Ragnarok. There's Matsuya back there. We got our scions here.
Sorry for the wait. I got everyone you.
Yep. We got all of these guys. A lot of tribes. I think there's some missing over here. Because I haven't done anything with the tribes. Hi, Livingway. Yep. I don't think Nero's going to speak here. And if I skip this cutscene, I think I'm going to regret it. Because the one line I'm waiting for involves starting the ship.
Care to it? As
Yep,
you may
so-
have get.
So yeah, there's going to be a bit of a summoning to help us get a boost. And that's why the tribes are all here.
Indeed.
Yep.
Am I the...
Yeah, word or two. Yeah, if I skip this cutscene entirely, it's like 10 or 15 minutes skipped. But skipping through it is going to take about 5 minutes. There's some Moogles. Screw you guys! I hate you Moogles! Yeah, piss off, Koopo. Unlocking the Moogles is a pain in the butt. That tribe is awful to unlock. It's not just one side quest you gotta do. Oh, no. It's at least 30. And you think you're done with going along one chain, and then you have to start another. Oh, Moonbreeze's parents. We have this super important plot point. Portable teleportation devices. Oh, yeah. Yep.
There is no Be safe.
Nod.
You as well.
Looks like it.
Everything's in order. All right, let's get on the ship. Come on. Chop, chop, y'all.
A few of
I mean, I'll probably go over my usual... I was planning on ending at 9, but no, we're not stopping until I am done with 6.0. Because the bunch of cutscenes that are coming up, I will skip because they are super sad. But I will explain what is going to happen in all of them. Oh, I could have actually skipped that cutscene. All right. You come this way. Yep. Okay, this is a cutscene I don't want to skip. Ah, yes. Look at it. It's so beautiful. Sleeping Way doing their Sleeping Way thing.
Welcome to the bridge, everyone.
Yep.
I hope
Welcome to the
you got
bridge.
everything, because I can't be bothered turning back.
The game's not letting me speed this text up. I don't know why.
Right then.
Make yourselves comfortable. We're about to sit down in just a moment. There's no seats, buddy. You're the only ones in chairs. What about the rest of us?
It's...
Yep, Alphino is just absolutely awestruck.
This is Fortuner.
Hello, Fortunal.
Preparations
Preference for the summoning
in
are complete.
accordance with the 14th.
Ragnarok to the launch
The
site.
gates are open.
May depart when ready.
So,
Are we ready? I mean, I'm ready.
As ready as well.
Let's get it going.
oh, come on. Try it again.
So yeah, this line that's coming up. So, at this point, we're on a starship, we're on the bridge. I'm a very animated person, and in real life, I issue the command to launch. And this is what I say in real life when I first went up here. Mr. Livingway, wait for it. Mr. Livingway, engage! I'm like, haha, Star Trek reference.
Engage!
And I lost my crap when they said this. Because I'm like, how did they know I was going to say that? How in the world did these people who are totally Star Trek nerds knew I was going to say engage? All right, now I can skip the cutscene. So what happens here is that we are now at the edge of the universe. We're going to skip this cutscene. Medion finds us, our depressed chicken, and we wake up here missing someone. Yep. So at this point, we're like, what has happened? Where's Thancred? Alvin can find no sign of Thancred. The last thing you see of Thancred is that he takes a swipe at Medion on the bridge. But yeah, this area is interesting. I will say this. Pay attention to the music. So at this point, we're at the final zone of this game. And a strange new world We're gonna get these weird symbols in here to try and figure out what we're supposed to do. So yeah, for the next hour or so, we're gonna be here at the edge of the universe, a place known only as Ultima Thule. Oh goodness. Map! Okay, there's a bridge up here. Actually, I kind of want to... Hang on. 790 alms to the east, which is this way. Flying around here is going to be kind of needed. Discover a new location. We have very scary dragons. Alright, Alphado, I'm not going to really bother with you. Not yet, anyways. Actually, you know what? I should. So Alphado at this point is like, we found ruins of something, but what's going on here? Gratia is like, more strange ruins he swear he's seen before. Yep. We need to speak to gather information at the vitrified fort. Molten structure. Metallic. Yep. To the east. I don't know. Wait, hang on. It's probably not even in this area. Estinian is way up here. Yeah, I can't even get that. So he's like, I don't see anything crazy up here. We need to go back to Alphano. I think we have some people on the same step. So this particular version of Ultima Thule, it's kind of instanced. Able to find anything? Like, yeah, we're not sure what's going on. And then all of a sudden, Medion shows up and is like, yeah, the end of the world has happened. By the way, Thancred sacrificed himself so you can actually breathe air here. To which is the point, it's like, no, he can't be dead, but we don't have any other evidence that he is okay. Yeah, that dragon's frozen in time. So now we need to speak with Estinian. Because we just got out here to this, frankly, beautiful looking world. Oh, I know what that is. And it's a little strange. Yeah, I want to avoid fighting as much as possible here. So yeah, people who go through this section, if they have like friends following them, it takes about an hour. Okay, hang on. Buddy, you cannot be doing that right now. There we go. So yeah, Forked Raiju and Fleeting Raiju, these are the two level 90 skills you get. They're basically the same thing. They're the same potency of damage. They both increase Link Engage by 5. The only difference is that Forked Raiju rushes the target and delivers a lightning attack. Fleeting Raiju has you standing still. Because Forked Raiju cannot be executed when you are bound, so they still wanted you to be able to use that ability, basically, so that's why they gave you 2. Estinian. Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of dragons around here. Of course, Estinian would notice that because he was possessed by Nidhogg back in Heaven's Word. We need to speak with Alice. Yeah, we got miners doing their miner thing out here. And we have some dragons out here that really look awful. Alice. Alice is like, well, what do we got to do here? Well, what we normally do. Yeah, I'll just take the money. Despite Medion's words, Orianche cannot accept that his comrade is gone. Yeah, this is the part where Medion is like, yeah, haha, Thancred's dead. Yeah, at this point, we're going to do our usual standard of, we're just going to help out the people who are around here, namely the dying dragons to gain their trust. And once we gain their trust, we should be able to go on somehow. Gather information in Rhea Tara on Burdened Wings. So yeah, at this point, things are very bleak. The dragons here really don't want to live. At all. From Nosk. Beyond that distant veil, paradise lost, so glorious, so beautiful. Muddle monstrosities of silver and black took it away from them. So at this point, anyone who's done the Omega raids can kind of piece together, wait a minute. The dragons and, so yeah, the Omega raids are super important to this section. Sway Fesk. Hello, I am up here. That would speak to me, leave me alone, because all these dragons just really want to die. That's pretty much it. So yeah, Endwalker gets super depressing. It's probably something people should have warned me about. It's almost like Red Dead Redemption bad and depressing at times. It's partially why I like Stormblood so much, because even though things are really bad, there's always like a small bit of hope. Stormblood's my personal favorite expansion. It's not the best. It's Shadowbringers is the best. But Stormblood is absolutely what I love in low fantasy. That's getting into a whole discussion. I love talking about how much Stormblood is really good. There are people who claim that Stormblood is the worst expansion. No, it isn't. That would have been 1.0 that got nuked off the face of the planet. And Stormblood does have its issues, but so does Shadowbringers. So does Endwalker. So does Heavensward. Oh yeah, this is not a good time for me to ranting. So at this point, we are going to take a look at Justinian here. And we need to find the source of the dragon's woes in Almnome. Obviously, because their children are dead. So we have shattered dragon eggs, and these are all, like, really depressing. There's a gelatinous form of a very dead dragon. Murky liquid inside. Ew. Yeah, basically, all of these eggs are, very dead. But there's one dragon egg here. Broken from the inside out. Perhaps the dragonette somehow survived. But we have got to look for this, right? Because we need to show the dragons, like, hey, not all hope is lost, right? Right? Okay, northeast. Yeah, oh no, Aether Currents. So yeah, all the Aether Currents, because I bought a skip, I have all the Aether Currents here. Here's where I'm at. Yeah. Not very good. There's 10 in each region, and the MSQ drops the final one you need. Well, there are 10 to find, and then there are 5 side quest related ones. No, I don't want to teleport. Hey, don't do that. That is your mother. To the bereaved dragon, who was like, yeah, our children are dead. There's really no hope here. But Astinian, bereaved dragon has fallen inside, leaving Astinian to sigh with frustration. So at this point, it's like, man, there is no way this is... yeah, there's not much we can really learn here. At this point, we're just going to warp all the way back to here. Nope, that's at the... How to go? We're going to travel back to here. A test of will. So Astinian's going to come back and be like, yeah, all these dragons are like super depressed. Like the Xanax ran out 5 years ago. Meaningful contact with the dragons. Well, not really. So at this point, we are at a loss of what to do. Yeah, I can always check the journal. Possibly based on media assertion. So Dynamis. So we need to overcome extremely powerful emotions, according to Y'shtola. somehow we need to convince these dragons that life isn't that terrible, despite the fact they live here. The shared. So yeah, I'll mention this. Shared fates. These are awful. If it's, yeah, there's no information to display. I haven't done a single one of them. So fates in this game only apply to Shadowbringers and Endwalker. The shared fate system means that you need to do 65 fates in the area to get really special items, essentially, or a shop for all of that. So we go here. I'll end. Speak with Alphino. Huh, the music's different. So what happened in that cutscene is that Estinian sacrificed himself a little bit, not by a little bit, his entire self, to open the way for us. Yes. Northeast, this way. Yeah, I definitely want to get flying in this area. Ultima Thule, you need flying hardcore. But if I'm not seeing it, I am not seeing it. Alright. Alphino is here. He's going to be like, the wind, it's there. So in order to get through here, we need to do... We basically, slowly but surely, the scions are going to go out like gnats. And we have a destination. So now we need to sit here and wait for the other scions to be like, okay, let's not sacrifice each other anymore, right? Right? Well, this game is Endwalker for a reason. It's depressing. On to Rhodes Bay's sacrifice. As the Stola and Alice said, we must continue. Notice the change in our surroundings, we're altogether different world. So at this point, we're like, huh, we're no longer surrounded by dragons. We might be in for another treat. Maybe. Yeah, this is definitely not Dragon World. So instead, we've gone from horribly depressed dragons to whatever these things are. You can barely see them out in the distance, but they look like Jawas. Moriyachi's here. It's like, huh, curious. We can't read this. Alice, on the other hand, is like, what is that thing over there? So we have a drifting Aya. And a ghostly figure we need to talk to as soon as that dude leashes. Alright. We have this ghostly figure. We meet the Aya. Or the EA. These are creatures that have basically accumulated a lot of knowledge. And have just basically gotten rid of their... they're full of knowledge and they're like, yeah, come on, let's talk with each other, huh? We've also got the minions over here. Oh, the music here is so good. So we have Ayas, we have the... We discovered multiple new locations. There's something in the north here. Although, what's probably going to happen is I'm just going to ignore all that. Welcome to our abode. Yep, we got to go this way. Yep. Oh, someone hit BLM 90. Congratulations. So I technically hit Ninja 90, but when you do the main story quest, you get a lot of experience doing it. Especially if you're on a world that's preferred or new. Because then you get like this Road to 80 buff, which is so good. Alright, Crystalline Domicile. Knock, knock. Open up the door. It's real. And no one wants to talk to us inside of there. Let's try this one. Actually, I want to hit up that 8th right there. Yeah, hopefully I don't cry in this area. This particular world has a special significance to me. I'll talk about it when we get to the spot. Yeah, that one is very much not a morning person. So yeah, we've talked with all of these. We're like, okay, some want to talk, some don't. What's going on? We have Kafkug. Weird name. So yeah, we didn't get a whole lot of answers there, buddy. Yep, so none of them really wanted to talk. But yeah, at this point, they're like, well, we've accumulated so much knowledge. What exactly could you possibly tell us that we don't know already? So, flesh abandoned. I'm assuming that's how you're supposed to read that. It's a little weird. So, wait at the designated location. This looks like a ritual circle, guys. I don't trust this. Where's Oriage? I don't think that. First, we need to wait a little longer. I think did there's Oriage, Ishtola, Alphino, Alice, Grahatia. Nothing seems to happen. Yep. So they would try to do a little experiment, but it didn't quite work. So why is that? Don't matter. Fundamental truth. Good processing with. All right. Something seems to be weighing on Oriage's mind. So Uriange's got a plan, and he's going to walk outside and do some stuff. Gugisiv? That's a weird name. So Uriange has a plan, of course. The plotter himself. What kind of plan does he have in mind? Way out here to the west. North. I will get the 8th occurrence on my own time because that's going to be a while. You have to do at least start a number of side quests, and then you have to do running around all over the place. See if I can't get anyone from the FC to help me out with that. Like, get an Uber. Get out of here. Because thankfully, if I take a look at the 8th occurrence, they're numbered. So I just need to go find a guide and be like, okay, here's our plan. Right, this thing, the other one is very mad, very mad. Go away, go away, go away. Uriange at the side of this pool is going to tell us about his plan. And his plan is that he knows how to sacrifice himself in order to get out of here. Grahatia is not happy with that plan. Because really the only way forward is through sacrifice. We're just going to warp here. Save about 20 seconds of walking. So Y'shtola's here. Alright, what's going to happen is that Uriange sacrifices himself to continue, I believe. And also with Y'shtola. Are you all ready to continue on? Victory, something, 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 something lost. Yeah, the problem is trying to read those. It's kind of difficult. Oh. So northeast. Actually, if I go this way. Let me at least get the one that's here. It's somewhere around here. Come on. 100 ohms. There we go. So I need to check something. I believe it's at 80 ohms when it starts to appear. So right now, 81 ohms to the north. And roughly 80 ohms. When you're within that range, it should appear here somewhere. Excuse me! No one invited you here. Let that be a lesson for yous. Alright, let's attune to this one. Alright, that'll save me a little bit of time. Go away. So here we have what appears to be some sort of technological device. Drifting A is gone. Alphado is here being like, huh, the Aether emanating from here because of the sacrifice of those two. This is a portal. So now we go through the portal of wisdom. And we now end up in a very different area. These enemies should look familiar if you've done the Omega raids. Oh, we have 2 Dynamis crystals for some reason. Uh-oh. So I think the music's still a little different than last time. Designated location over here. So yeah, those were robots. So at this point, everybody comes up, be like, oh, hey, what in the world is all this? Grahatia, we speak to them. Yeah, they'll seek the outermost bones of the house. We search the central area. So at this point, we are on a bit of a search. Search for the area for denizens. Hello? Anybody here? Hello? You don't really see anything other than machines. Hello? Anybody here at this suspiciously purple smoke I've seen about 100 billion times before? Any enemies? Come on. The overflow. Bleep bloop. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, I don't think they're too happy with me being here. That going. Shutting down. Alright, speak with Grahatia. Someone around here, there's a guy. Oh, there's one. Hang on. Let's go through here. Oh! Alright, well, let's roll. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh boy. Oh, I am almost dead. Oh no, this is bad. Okay, there's that. Yoshironyu does a lot of damage, thank goodness. Well, that would have been the second time I died doing something very stupid on this particular quest. So yeah, now we've come up to what looks like a base of some sort. Southeast. Grahatia. Yeah, we have robots here. Hello. Yep, they even speak in a different color text box entirely. Like the old Final Fantasy style text box even. So now we need to speak with these robots, be like, what's your deal? these robots, they're also kind of depressed because they don't have any orders. Without orders, they don't have a reason to exist. Now we need to speak to Grahatia. Learn a few things. Yeah, these robots have like a weird binary version of depression, I guess. Everything here is depression, man. So Alpha and Alice say they see, you know, they're like, man, what are we gonna do here? Combat evolved. Really? Really? Halo reference, lol. Ooh, Aether Current. I'm gonna need that. Has a 10 levels higher than your own or certain enemies with special effects. Oh, come on! Really? So, making it impossible for most enemies to detect you, but reducing movement speed by half has no effect on enemies 10 levels higher than your own or certain enemies with special sight. This is like a special sighted enemy, I guess? Maybe? Alright, let's try that again. Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. It must be that icon. This red icon here, I don't remember like which ones are important and which ones aren't. For the most part, when you see enemies in dungeons, you run up and you smack them. Out here in the overworld, you just run up and you smack them. More Aether Currents. I'm gonna need that. Yo. And from here, hey, look, someone's on this section. So this appears to be the console, but it needs to work somehow. Grahatia is like, let's try me. And yeah, we tried percussive maintenance and it didn't work. So at this point, we're like, oh, we have an idea. And if you've done the Omega Raids, you have like a hilarious moment. It's like, yeah, let me just use this thing I have from the Omega Raids. Yep, searching at the outpost. We're trying to figure out, like, what in the world are we going to do here that doesn't involve a sacrifice? Yeah, about that. Yeah, this direction. Oh, boy. Don't start yawning. That's usually a sign for me to start wrapping things up, but not yet. Ooh, that's a cool... that's a long way down there. So we need to find an errant Omnicron. Alpha is talking with one that looks just fine. We have... that one's just standing around doing nothing. We gotta wait a bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, that was... that one's acting a little funky. Zipping around like a speed of sound out there. So that one, we're gonna hunt it down. We're gonna ask it, what is the meaning of all this? Oh, look, another Aether Current. Is that 5? Yeah, that'll be 5 here. Of course, I haven't touched any of the side quest stuff, so I'm not going to be able to guess flight. Technically, it's 4 in the last main quest that you really do in the area before leaving. Grahatia. Time to go out here. We need to go through the Fallow Portal. This will bring us out to... here. Slightly different area. Gotta avoid all the lambdas out there. M017. Hey, buddy. So this point we talk to him, it's like, why exactly are you so depressed? It's because he has no commands. Grahatia is ready to take the next step. He knows how to move forward. All right. Need to go back this way. Mayonnaise. Oh, that mounts. That's a tribe mount. It's going to take me forever to get to that because I'm going through the tribe quests. Well, on my main, all the tribe quests, I've got a Rumbleborn all done. I'm working through Heavensward and starting a little bit of Stormblood when I have a little extra time. So yeah, we are here, and we're going to skip this cutscene because Grahatia knows what he needs to do. Grahatia is like, this is the only way. Do we have any better ideas? That doesn't involve a sacrifice? None. Alright, I'm going to go past this way. Hopefully those guys leash. For those who don't understand what the word leash means, see this box up here? That means it's chasing me. As soon as that box disappears, they just go back to their normal area. So Grahatia. So he's talking to them, and I have a thing to do here. Observe him for an anomaly. There. So I'm like, huh, that's weird. Great, I'm skipping these cutscenes, so there's a lot of nuance. But yeah, right there, that's a problem. You are defective. Not what I meant to do, but okay. So yeah, we find out that money. Wait, is that GG is grinding gear, I think. So this point, Graha, yup. Graha sacrifices himself at this point to prove that, yes, you do have a purpose. You don't need a machine telling you what to do. It's the sadness. We got this. All right. So we now have a way forward. Ooh, we have vocals now in this music. After the bard is killed off. Yeah. Broken promises we made so long ago. Yeah, it's very difficult not to sing these lyrics. Alright, the portal has opened. It will surely deliver us truly. Travel through the portal. Flowing, winding, oh, our return. Yep, at this point, the twins are going to be following us. So we have one last big old walk. No time for morning rises. Born of them from the ashes. I could sit here and talk with them, but nah. We're just gonna speed on this a little bit. There's a really good optional dialogue here. If you're playing this, you want to talk to everybody. It's very much an RPG. And when Dawn Trail comes out and I'm streaming that, provided I don't get kicked out of the lobby because the network, I guarantee you on day one is just gonna go up in smoke. But yeah, I will be talking to as many people as possible, at least throughout the MSQ. It's going to be like 6-hour streams or something. It's going to every day. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that, but I took time off of work to do that. All right. We are nearing the final destination, which is avoid the conversation pits. I don't mind skipping them because I have done it before on my main. And I got the basic gist of what they're saying. And re-experiencing it is not really my thing. So here we are at this area. We arrive at a new location. Alphino? We're gonna skip this cutscene. We look here and we realize there's no one here. Are you sure? Let's go ahead and take a much closer look. Oh, hey, Medion! Alizé's discarded, she betrays no hint of it. Yep. So at this point, we're gonna look right. What's up? What's up, depressed chicken? You think you've caught me? This form is barely a drop from the ocean that swells within the dead sun. Even so, I could easily unmake you until you fade away. Blah 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 blah. A vantage point. Explore the necropolis. There doesn't. Is anyone here? Is anyone here? Is anyone here? Is anyone here? If anyone hears you, they do not respond. We have a dusty-like table. Yep, someone could drink the cups. We have a tree-like object. Yep, we have a bar counter. So yeah, if anyone has done any of the tribe quests, you do actually get to make a restaurant at the end of the universe. Yes, it is very much a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy reference. That eerie silence, though, right? How powerful is this silence at this moment? Just wind. That's it. Alizé is way out there. If anyone can hear me, say something. There should be one more. Right over here. Rusty door. The door is rusted shut. Alright, we need to speak with Alizé. There is not much we can do here. And I think I'm not going to skip the upcoming cutscene because it's way too amazing. Actually, no, I probably will. Just because, you know, wrapping things up, we are very close to the end. Yeah. There's a dead sun way up there that we could do something with, but there's no way forward. There's no one here to help. But technically, there is someone we can help. None other than Meteion herself. Thank goodness for a ninja, I can do some warping here. If I had something like Dancer as well, I could also dash 3 times in a row at level 90. Like, New Game Plus speedruns of this would be way more interesting than what I'm doing. Whatever tech they use in Endwalker, but yeah, you would have to organize a bunch of stuff to get that to work. Alright, so, Alphino and Alizé, they're like, we know what we need to do. Warrior of Light, don't fail us now. And we have this, the Endwalker. Walking alone onto Journey's End, the burden weighs heavy.
If you need a push, I'll be right there behind you.
Voice in the past. All the characters who've died in the past.
Do not despair. You are not without allies.
Papa Limo, and I think the other one was, I can't remember.
What we have sown in blood, we have reaped in suffering, and it cannot go on.
Moon Breeder.
Upon the souls of they who have sacrificed themselves to pave the way for peace, we will never abandon our cause.
I think that's supposed to be Ilbird.
While it is true that man succumbs all too often to anger and avarice, he may yet overcome his baser instincts through the forming of bonds with others.
Such victories are rarely won without sacrifice, but the prize is worth the price.
And we, for our part, are glad indeed to be able to welcome friends both old and new.
That sounds like Vanad.
Save your tears for the morrow. You may be sure we will have ample cause to shed them, be they for joy or despair.
That I think is Lord Hien, who isn't dead.
From tragedy and sacrifice, we rise to greet a new dawn.
A future shaped by the choices we made in ways we could never have foreseen.
Yet miracles do happen. So let us pray and will our friends home.
That's not Matoya.
I won't stop praying until I know they're safe.
That's Reen. That's Reen. That's one of the tribes.
Look the light within, that you may continue to serve as a beacon to others.
Is that Stola?
Let's finish this.
All right, Meteon. Here we are. You know what? No, I'm not going to skip this cutscene. No. We're at a point where these cutscenes are too good to skip. Well, at least, you know...
Here the path ends. There is no way to reach our nest.
Depressed chicken, ladies and gentlemen. So we take a look up, and that is a very dead sun. Apparently inside is where Meteon is resting?
I told you. Resignation and acceptance reign in this place. The rejection of life by those who came to curse it. Those whose dreams were unfulfilled. Whose prayers were unheard. Whose labors were unrewarded. Hope cannot deliver you unto hopelessness. Our refuge is beyond you. Always has it been. Such is the nature of this place. You should have remained on Atheris. Struggle will avail you not, nor will it grant your comrades peace.
I need to take a... I'm going to be taking photos here.
Come.
Because there are some really good framing, especially with a Lalafell. Whoever programmed the camera for Lalafell is me. So this is the Zems crystal we got in Shadowbringers. And Y'shtola, upon her sacrifice, said, "You could bring us back, but don't."
So long as our souls remain, you can use it to summon us back. But you mustn't.
How do we make peace with... That's why it's too soon for this to end.
There are so many people in the world.
You must triumph.
And yet to drink of calamity and drown in...
Be safe, all of you, and come back.
Oh, that's Ameliance. That's who that is. I haven't heard her speak in so long.
Most about our star is that there remains no...
That's Aaron Villieu here.
After all these years, is this the answer I was hoping for?
So long as we remember, our fates remain ours to shape.
That's Venat.
Perhaps when our time comes to return to the star, we shall remember these few days we have lost.
That's Hythlodeus.
Do not squander it. The legacy I leave you.
Emmett Selk. And at this point, we realize the plan. I'll reach you. I'll find a way. So we can't summon our allies, because otherwise all of this would have been for naught. However, we can summon 2 people! Those are robes!
I bid them remember, but all this time I'm the one who had forgotten. A right fool you've made of me, Hermes. And to add insult to injury, I've been denied a sound rest, forced to watch this clamorous show.
I love this moment!
It's been a gripping tale. Unbreakable bonds and noble sacrifice, sprinkled with moments of levity to counterbalance the pathos.
It's got it all.
I, for one, would have been perfectly content to watch enraptured from the stalls.
Yeah! There we go!
But I won't say no to a bit part.
It's Hythlodaeus
What are you?
Half-faded souls of the dead. Isn't it painfully obvious? Worry not. We haven't the power to defeat you, nor is it our duty to do so. Not anymore. That being said, we do have a score to settle. So here I am, Vinar. I suppose you needed me to tie it all together, these frayed threads of our history. But knowing you, I suspect there's a joke in it too. Oh yes, I can imagine you gloating over my forgetfulness. Were I feeling charitable, I might assume you had left room for the possibility of this outcome. Even so, you'll get no applause from me. A single gesture will not lighten the burden I've had to bear.
Probably could speed through these lines, but I don't wanna. I love this
Still,
so much.
You must be commended. Our methods would not have brought mankind this far. And so, as a show of respect to the last of us, I make this declaration. You will not end our journey. That is our answer. The answer of all lives of Aetheris, past and present.
As you've called us to the stage, so shall we perform. And creation magics never fail to please. Drawing upon the hopes of your comrades, we will make for you a new path.
What form said path takes depends on you. So focus. Focus and envision that which rejects the claim that you cannot attain your goal.
Think real hard. Thinking real hard.
Ours is the wisdom to weave the fabric of reality. Ours is the power to create.
And the thing we think of is a field of flowers. Super cool imagery, but what does that mean?
Meteon, though I gave you these wings to soar the heavens, I did not teach you how to walk the earth. So loath was I to bind another living being. In the course of your long journey, you will learn from those you meet. Learn to walk and run, and so much more. A flower.
A whole field of them.
Yes. Upon your return, I will gift you a beautiful flower.
These Elpis blooms serve as proof that this realm is not utterly devoid of hope. No more can you deny its power. No more is yours the dominion of despair.
Got him!
In case the practical implications were lost on you, your comrades no longer need fight their fight. So go on. Call them back to your side.
Love this moment! So good! And with that, we are free to summon our comrades back from the ethereal dispersion they're from. Lalafell, Alphino, Grahatia, Thancred, Estinian, Uriange, Y'shtola. Azem's Crystal. And
May
it goes
you
up.
ever walk in the light.
Oh goodness, Cactpot's gonna be happening in half an hour. But nah, no matter.
How disappointing. Not even a single scar in the making to brag about.
You'll find a way regardless.
Alright, you know what? At this
Honestly.
So that's about the big climax there. Okay. And here we are. The end of everything. Here we are to feel the flowers. So we talked to Alphino. So, here we go. We talked to Lalafell. It's like, all right, let's finish this, and we now get to do the capstone dungeon, the Dead Ends. And this particular one, I could do with, my group. However, I think it's a little more important. So I'm going to call, first I'm going to call Lalafell only group. So I am part of a link shell that is primarily Lalafell's. And if I can get all Lalafells in here, that'd be hilarious. But yeah, about this particular area, it has a special significance to me. About close to 2 months ago now, my grandfather passed away. And I didn't know about it for at least a week or so. And this area right here I'm standing at, I took my main... Yeah, alright, so we've got... Alright. No one is saying that they want in yet. Alright, so far... Alright, I'll give it a minute. Alright, so... Oh, hang on. I'll come. Alright, sweet. Invite to party. Obviously, don't bother these people. Like in game or anything, that's just not cool. Alright. Alright. So I am surprised at how quickly I went through all of this. Because when I played through Endwalker on my own time, it was like 3 weeks or so. Tia. Hi there, I hope you have fun. Alright. Yeah. I was hoping to have like a full Lalafell party at some point, because that would have been amazing. But yeah, this the dungeon here, there is a minion that I pointed out called Starbird. It is very low drop rate. And it's untradeable. So if I get on my Lalafell alt, I honestly can't. Oh, hang on. I'll give it a couple minutes, see if anyone bites. All the jumping. Yeah, oh. This area is super pretty. Even though it's a lot of death and destruction out there, like this particular area is very nice. Yep, hello. Just wave. Progress today. Oh, yeah. That's a great good one. Help on to say. Maybe something to wait for trial. Alright. Yep. I gotta swap to CWLS. Oh, party. So we have someone who's doing a mall dance. I don't have that. I have harvest dance though. So White Mage. Oh, Mithril. That's a totally separate thing. The sun will shine again. Walk on, never look back. Through you, we live days of I'll just do that. Oh. Oops, hang on. Yeah, that's my bad. I'm jumping back. Alright, let's, sorry, alright. Okay. Alright, let's invite the party. Yeah, just trying to get some people together, but that might be all I'm getting, at least for now. Yeah, just double checking the in-game chat that I have my camera covering. No problem. All right. Oh, the fox fades up. All right. So yeah, this might be over again. Alright, let's just roll a ready check. Oh, yeah, someone's gonna need to not be a DPS. There we go, there we go. Alright, let's enter with a party of other players. Dead ends, let's join. Yeah, this dungeon, less than 5 minutes because we're only waiting for one healer to show up. The healers usually show up quickly, I hope. Ooh, interesting, that's a Dark Knight sword. Oh, that's naked, that's very naked. That is a good sword. Yeah, someone in the FC mentioned, like, hey, we got this. That's a pretty good dark sword, even though for a Lalafell, it's like a regular sized sword. Oh goodness, it's 9:41 already. Oof. This person's waiting for someone. Chit-chat in the free company. Yeah, the gold saucer. I have 86. Why do we only have 86? Oh, right, because I'm looking at the wrong character. My main has over 100,000 or so. But yeah, at 10 o'clock is going to be the Cacpot drawing. And, hello, Maeve. Let's just drop that down. Yeah, I assume, Kalia, you here? If you just want to, like, queue up, we're waiting for one. So you can just join in like that, I think. Not letting me go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's weird. Why is there an invisible wall until here? Doesn't make a lot of sense. Meanwhile, if we're just going to be waiting anyways, then we start hunting down some of these Aether Currents. This is getting kind of ridiculous. Where? This is a relatively popular dungeon because people run it all the time to get the minion. Northwest? Oh, that's way over here somewhere. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. Invite the party. Sweet, we need a healer. All right. Let me just make sure we have a good party comp. Healer. All right, let's join. All right, Cacpot's in 15 minutes. So yeah.
So you are finally here. In this place between death and rebirth, where life knows no dawn.
There's our crew!
Follow me down into the darkest depths of despair.
I've not seen this intro in so long. All right, here we go. love this song. I do enjoy this dungeon. Boy, howdy.
Once upon a time, there was a beautiful blue star that fell to pestilence and rotted inside and out. The more its people...
Alright, here we go. So the difference between players who know what they're doing compared to Trust, you're going to see the difference real quick. So... we have Waven as our wonderful tank, Dark Knight. We have Misei as our Sage Healer. And we have Kemvita as our Summoner. And already these ads go down quick. So I'm on a lull alt, so we're just going to run through this.
Until they curse not the illness, but their fellow corrupted.
Alright, gotta wait. Wait for Waven. There we go. Damn it. Yeah, hold up. Alright. It was totally the lag that screwed me up, I swear. So good going through this. Okay, so our first boss here. Right through this door, we have whatever this thing is, the Caustic Grebulith. This boss is kind of difficult.
Those who lived and those who died.
We have a wind that is going to be important for this mechanic that is coming up. Miasmata. A plague descent. Yeah, this is bad. But we also have this. So these clouds, they're going to do an AoE, but because of the wind, they're going to move. You need to basically avoid all of that. Oh, step, I got hit. Okay, so if I'm not clear to that, uh-oh. Healer, please. Healer. Healer. Healer, please. I will instantly die. Yep. Wait. Okay. Alright. We're gonna stick together. North wind blows. Alright. We have this nonsense again. We need to stand here. We're gonna go this way. Avoid the miasma. That's a weapon. Oh, that's a weapon skill. There's some at the bottom. of the DPS. All right, Blighted Waters. Here we go. Everybody tanks up. It's this way.
And the very last of them wished they had never
need
been
that.
In a faraway place, a brilliant star eradicated disease. Before destroying the self-same lives it had saved.
We've gone on to another world, hence why the dungeon is named Dead Ends. A lot of concentration going on. I've already died once. Alright, so the wall breaks down. Long forgotten correspondence. Oh boy.
People sought ever greater freedoms no matter the
Why am I running ahead of the tank? I really should not be doing that. I have a bad habit of doing that. That was not the combination. Oops. Uh-oh. I might be in a bit of a pickle here. Helps is that you have characters who actually know their rotations somewhat decently, and you also have tanks who pull wall to wall rather than whatever trust people do. I'll agree with that, sure. I'll just keep that on hand. Alright, this boss, the Peacekeeper, is kind of annoying. Decimation, big move that's coming up. Now, I need to stay out of the center. That will insta-kill you. Okay, way back here. So these things are going to cause a laser go off, but also we have these AoEs just to really head a bunch. Purple stuff this way. All right, closing in. No future. Got this coming in, which is gonna be a real pain. Over here. Oh, don't want to stay too close. Oh, that hurt. Oh God. Ow. I swear. These AoEs are mean. Alright, so I'm gonna hold this and that. Oh boy. How is it that on Playframe's video of Titania, I dominated really well, and yet here I'm dying twice? didn't mean to move. Oh boy. Alright, Eclipse event. Yeah, I'm gonna just do this. Eliminator against Waven. Nation. There we go.
And when one asked, what is the point? There were none left to answer.
Alright, final bit of the dungeon. To this area.
Farther still existed a star without strife. Where none remembered life's trials or its joys.
Alright, let the tank get ahead. Here we go. Oh boy. Right, there's more. There's plenty more. Oh god, there's so much more. So much more. Gotta love it when the AoE comes out. Perfect.
What is people have gained from ease?
Good weather. Oh, it's inevitability. Stay in the no-no zone. Alright. Now we cook some gas. Final boss coming up. Yeah, we need to get this. Last ring of slaying. Read that. Read that. I think there's words in this cutscene. I'm not 100% sure. Nah, I don't care. I'm just skipping that cutscene. All right, good.
So they created the kindest, most gentle of beasts.
boss I know basically like the back of my hand. Yep. Yeah, it's gonna start stepping. Yep.
And its gift was as painless as it was painful.
We want to avoid that area. We want to go over here. Go this way. Do not want to get caught in the AoE. Or that's gonna happen. It hurts. Section is going to do a big beam in the middle. The beam is going to bring out a couple of butterflies. The butterflies, you see there's little icons indicating what direction they're facing. You want to stand on the opener side, because those beams will cause a bad thing. All right, here we go. Tell you. Got the bunny. Something embrace, you want to be over here. Yeah, the tank put it in a really bad direction. It will... That entire side of the arena, whatever wing is blowing, is going to get hurt. Goes back to prancing. Crazy amount of DPS or something. Maybe, oh, we're exactly where I need to be. Yeah, if you get hit with that beam, it's bad news bears. It will cast doom on you. Right now. We've got about 50 minutes for the end of the oh darn, I don't have my there we go! Duty completed. And as it dies, the world turns dark, blah, 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 yada, yada. Please, for the love of God, where is Starbird? Darn, no Starbird. All right, sweet. Indeed.
That you still
Yep, determination fails all reason.
The souls with... What must I do?
So at this point, Meteon is very mad that we are not succumbing to despair. Like, no, we're not succumbing to despair at all. Therein lies our strength. I see.
But no matter how much hope exists, ever will there be more despair.
Yeah, Meteon is,
Past the present and against the future. So shall sing until life ceases to be.
Here we are. The big boss herself. Singer. So I have done this before on my stream because it is a really good boss battle and I love it.
7 hells.
Yeah.
On your guard.
The rage. It rises. Rises.
Oof. Yeah. So Estinian's gonna go in here.
Stop!
Hold me down.
Please.
So there's that little bit of hope in her. Oh man. Oof. So I'm not skipping this cutscene.
We die in suffering. Who are you to live? Who are you to hope?
It's such a good cutscene. My friends. And I mean, may as well review it, right?
Oriange, watch out!
Big ol' shield.
Alphino!
We cannot comprehend. We cannot know. We cannot know.
Don't, please! Don't do this to them!
Yeah, I'm trying to click it, it's not letting me skip.
Just one good strike.
Yes!
Please stop!
We will not suffer alone. All will know our pain.
No, you don't!
Gratia! Yeah, you can tell my character mouthed Grahatia.
All awash in ice, a frozen waste, forever silent.
So at this point, the teleporter that we got, this is going to get everyone else out of there. Alice doesn't want us pressing it, but don't worry. I got a Zem's crystal. Well, it's just us. And this giant bird creature.
You gifted them escape.
Yes, I did.
And rendered yourself powerless.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
Bereft of the synergy you claim.
Call the dead once more. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait for a little Dragon X Machina.
Defiant to the law.
Yeah. Battered, torn, called. Yeah. Keep it up.
As we did.
As we died.
Such pain and sorrow.
There's no use.
Only
Kind of speeding this up because I don't want to miss Cactbot.
So joy.
Embrace you. Except... So, there's something I neglected to mention this entire time.
What is happening?
Yeah, something on the outside's trying to get in. So, there's a character called Xenos in this game. And that's his dragon form, Shinryu. Who who I thought was Vitra the first time I saw them.
At the end of everything, I find you, my friend. I sought something in you once, as you did in me.
Yeah.
When at last I understood what it was, I just
like a bargain.
Exchange for letting.
Needs to Heather. Yep. So Xenos is here.
I take it.
Yep. I take it this is your prey. Then why does it still stand?
Why does it still live? Surely it is no match for it.
Xenos. I love Xenos as a villain. Am I mistaken? If it comes to it, I won't save you.
I cannot.
So yeah, Xenos has been wanting a rematch with us.
So let us dispense with this distraction, you and I.
Struggle in vain. You will not silence our song of oblivion.
Time to get Zem's crystal out. Love this music so much. All right. The final day is now accessible. Big fat huckles, a big fat huckle so big. All right, invite. I love this music so much. Hopefully I get enough people in the free company who wants to come in and help. Otherwise, we're because I want to do this minimal eye level because it's super difficult and fun. A couple extra minutes. Unless that fight is over there. Alright. So we might be waiting here for a few minutes. Because right now there's a bunch of people who are doing some Pandemonium raids. Which is the Endwalker thing. Yeah, the Endwalker raid series. Yeah, let's give it like 5 or so minutes. So big. yeah, this song incorporates A Realm Reborn's final boss music, and Heavensward final boss music, and Stormblood's final boss music, and Shadowbringer's final boss music. Let me just make sure my fortune's right. Yep, fortune's good. Send his earrings. There we go. Nothing's in danger of breaking. Not quite. That's Heavensward. That's Shadowbringers. Itself is only going to take a couple of minutes. Are they doing? Let me just check. I'm checking. They're not doing Panda Savage, are they? Oh, P2N. That's not terribly long at all. Say last call. We got 3 spots left. Get buff cataloged in. Oh, Beat Starlight. We're gonna invite the party. All right. Might get, hopefully I get enough. It's gonna be a bit. Oh boy. Oh heck yeah. Invite the party. There we go. Invite the party. I need to go from here. So I need to go minimal eye level. Confirm. Not the dead ends. Trials, the final day. Alright, let me just do a quick ready check just to make sure. Alright, let me just make sure. Get minimal eye level. Join the final day. Here we go. Alright, second time this trial is going to be appearing on my VOD channel. But this time with the actual intro. we have with us today? The Sea of Stars, the final day. I'm not skipping this cutscene. No. There's the end singer.
You will never reach it. Will never reach the deliverance you seek.
Yeah, I see there. Yeah, the geese are gonna do something very silly. Alright, yeah. Here we go. There's a group. We got Jake, Bean, Waven, Yumi, Misei, Tybalt, Navi, and King Vita.
Our hunt ends this day. There is nowhere you can flee that we cannot follow.
Even stars must die.
Alright. Singers creating despair. I need to be over here. I know this fight pretty well because I adore it. Legia! Despair that she experienced. Oh, wait, no, we need to be over here. That's a very different spot for that to show up. Okay, we need to be right near the center. We're at 90%. We need to be on the outside on this particular section.
Your suffering is at an end.
Way over here. This over here.
All of us have known despair.
Alright, we need to be doing all this. Because those things are going to do laser beams. Taking the tank busters.
We have seen the end.
Here. Oh boy. We're like right at the edge of this.
The same end, again and again.
When I don't die, I actually get really good with my DPS. But the minute I die, I'm utterly screwed. Oof, that hurts. Oh, want to stand over here? Now I need to be over. Where is that going to go? Tragedy is about to be repeated. Except this time there's going to be a little bit of a catch. That's the catch. We need to stand over here. Really close to this so we're not going to get knocked off. But we also don't want to stand in the wrong position because that thing will go off and hurt.
A sorrow so deep only emptiness remains.
Alright, this is the part where, oh, that's way different. Oh, that's not normally where they sit. Oh, this is gonna get close.
Tis so lonely between the stars.
Alright. You don't want to stand in the center here. That's really bad. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Here for center. Center because then she's going to do that.
We have seen the end.
All right, we got Slower Planet over here. Not paying close enough attention.
The same end. Again and again.
That one's gonna go first. Okay, I need to be directly opposite of that. Time for her big ol' enrage.
There is only one place it may be found.
So she's got that. We need to burn this down quick. I've already said before in the previous time I did this that veterans really love messing with noobs at this point.
No matter. You only delay the inevitable. This is fate.
Snap money.
Your time has come. It always does.
Gotta wait for it.
What is it, Defiant?
Let me do that. Alright, here we go.
No. The hatred. The pain.
I believe the tips of her wings are actually slightly blue. They are slightly blue. They have a... That is a Discord notification. I'm not sure. Whoa, easy.
We will stand against fate.
No matter the cost.
We've been here before. Many a time.
Run! Oh boy. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Thus do we know.
To never give up. The hope will shine again.
On the wind, higher, oh, higher, and I'm bumping yours. Don't remember any of the rest of the words.
This can only end in misery and desolation.
We're at 16%. Oh, we're doing really good.
No light, no star, nor the universe itself. None should hope for better.
Alright, so that's all the lines. We're at 10%. Doing good. We're doing good. Yeah, this gets super scary the longer it goes on. Alright, let's end this. Boom!
If this was not the answer, then what is it? Well...
Guys, happiness. GG, everybody! Hey! Thanks, y'all. Haha! No catch. Alright. Yeah, let's roll. So at this point, everyone's just gonna leave the party. You hear that noise? So at this point, Xenos is gonna be flying out in the middle of darkness. We're just gonna skip this cutscene. Because we got a fight to do. Gotta be sure to ace the test. Oh yeah. Couple more screenshots. Alright, here we go. So yeah, we fight Xenos at the edge of the universe. we have in-game events. So we're gonna have like 9 or so lives. Xeno Souls, the blazing passion. The space comes to life with Dynamis. We have 6 sparks of hope. So we have basically 6 lives throughout this whole event.
Hold nothing back! Push yourself to your limit and meet mine!
Okay, title, we need to get over to here. So yeah, this is basically a massive test of everything you've done so far in the game. Tidal Wave is going to be that.
Still fighting you, I see!
Yep, a lot of fighting me. Judgment Bolt, do not stand in the water because it will hurt. Because electricity and water do not mix. Having said that, there's also Hellfire. You want to stand in the water because this is going to hurt if you don't.
Show me your vaulted fortitude!
Akmor, he's going to cast a lot of stuff on us at once.
Soon you will know the full extent of my power!
Come hither. That is... What's that ability do? Edge. All right. Oh, right. Don't stand next to that.
Mine for the taking!
Yep. Say the line. Say it.
Mine for the taking!
Come on. Say the other line. There it is! There's the line!
A test of your reflexes!
Alright, extra player nonsense. Oh boy.
Mine for the taking!
And just so that's gonna hurt. Slippery ice. In a good spot. Oh, look away! Somehow I dodged that. I've almost got Xenos down.
Of your reflexes!
I've already got him down to 5%. This is way easier than when I did it with the Machinist. Oh yeah, there we go. He's dead.
Ah, my soul! How burn!
But that's not actually it! We have a phase 2.
I know the inferno swelling within me. can be consumed by our ravenous fervor! I have you!
No! This forcibly gets rid of one of these.
Do not tell me your life's fire is already spent. Yes! Yes! Rise once more! It mustn't end yet!
Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Xenos, that really hurt a lot. Oh, boy.
A test of your reflexes! I have you!
Shadow. And the lick. Gotta get away. Okay. It's one of these things.
A test of your reflexes!
Not what I meant to do, but okay.
Show me your vaunted fortitude.
I don't know if I'm gonna survive this one. Keep us through. Keep us through it. Keep us through it.
Mine for the taking! I have you!
Oh dear. We're almost done. I don't think I'm going to make it a cackpot in time at this rate, which is fine. My main doesn't need the MGB that badly.
Mine for the taking! Mine for the taking! I have you!
Out here.
A test of your reflexes!
Alright. Get the screenshots ready.
No, not yet. Not until the last of me is spent.
Not quite yet, actually.
Now fall!
That's another one. Actually, no, wait, this is it.
This is my moment! Our moment!
Alright, gotta do this! Oh, boy. Gonna try and take a lot of pictures here. Oh, this is too funny! My Lalafell is kicking his butt. All right. Wait for it. And, oh, I can't skip the scene yet. Higher, oh, higher. A lot of screenshots being saved there. All right. I'm going to skip this cutscene. Because what happens is that Xenos kind of wills us back into whatever. And there are going to be credits coming up. I will not skip the very last of the credits because some really awesome stuff is going to be happening. Oh yeah, also we return. More of this. I need to be careful how many of these I skip. The one I need to skip last is just the scrolling text. This one. Then, the reason I need to save this one is because this particular cutscene here, sound director composer Masayoshi Soken, we got Shiochi Matsuzawa, all these wonderful people who are in charge of the game, essentially. And yeah, that is basically 6.0. I skipped a lot of cutscenes, not gonna lie. Didn't expect to get this done in the weekend, but I did it. So yeah, maybe if for those of you who started all and just want to get to the end of the game as quickly as possible, you can. If you're playing it for your first time through, though, please do not skip the cutscenes. They're the reason you play. The Warrior of Light, Jake Smollenberg. There we go. Alright. That's the last thing I needed. That last screenshot right there. Perfect.
Dearest mother.
So the Signs of the Seventh Dawn are disbanded, sort of. So we gotta... Oh goodness, I have to talk to so many people. But we're gonna skip all these cutscenes because quite frankly they're like, well, we're gonna see you later. Yeah, I think that is actually gonna do it for my stream tonight because it is 10:48, it's getting late, and I'm just gonna skip through all these cutscenes. Everything from 6.1 to 6.5 I probably won't stream because I also gotta go get back all those Aether Currents. There's a lot of stuff to do on my little alt, but I am so glad I managed to go through this one more time. Just because now I can do some cheeky shenanigans in the Endwalker locations with my Lala alt. What cheeky shenanigans? Maybe sometime in the future you'll know. But until next time, everybody, take care.